A man appeared at the entrance of the luxury store waving cash. Then he threw all the money in front of her. It turned out the man was a subordinate of the billionaire. To keep his new wife from working so hard, he told his subordinate to buy everything in her store. Just as the man reported to him that the job was done, she who had chased out happened to witness the scene. Just as he and his subordinate thought their act would be exposed, she asked in surprise if he was also out looking for a job. He immediately smiled and said yes. In fact, he was not only the man's boss but also a billionaire. The man actively played along with his act. He only relaxed after the subordinate left. It turned out he had hidden his identity on purpose to test his wife's character. Excited, she told him about her amazing day. He didn't say much but only praised her for being great. She had no idea all this was his arrangement. At night she sat by the table counting her salary. Then she proudly said she had earned $100,000 in one day. His brother said she looked like a gold digger now. He quickly interrupted his brother. Unexpectedly, the next second she gave $30,000 to his mother. Then she gave another $30,000 to his father. Finally, each of his two brothers got $20,000. After giving him the last $10,000, she kept nothing for herself. His mother was moved to tears. She asked in confusion what was wrong. His mother could not hold back and wanted to tell the hidden truth. His brother quickly reached out to stop their mother. This scene also made her feel very strange. The brother explained that their mother cried because she was too moved. The innocent her believed their lie again. After she fell deeply asleep, he and his family opened the door and watched secretly. After confirming she was really sound asleep, they gathered together for a meeting. They all began to regret tricking her to test her character. Just as they didn't know what to do, the assistant suggested he buy the world's most expensive pink diamond to apologize to her. So he made up his mind to bid for the diamond. The next day he arrived at the auction hotel with a luxury motorcade. At that moment she who was working as a waitress was being mocked by her sister who married into a wealthy family. The sister even showed off the huge ring on her finger. But she still didn't envy her sister's life, because she believed relying on others was never as good as relying on herself. Just then he walked into the hotel. As she tried to see who had such a grand entourage, she who was at the outer edge was knocked to the ground. Will she be able to see her husband who is completely different from usual? If you want to know the follow-up, please follow and subscribe to my account.